Hello, welcome to Redmen TV. It's time for your daily news action. We're going to be focusing on transfers today. 2 pieces of news and a fly flying around my head. Amazing. The first piece of news, well, I say news, and by news I mean bullshit, is Martin Odegaard being linked again with Liverpool by the bastion of truth, discovery and honesty, I guess. I don't know. Tribal Football. They've broken this one with the words exclusive. Apparently, Liverpool are looking at Klopp is interested in Odegaard. I'm not saying that's not true. He might well have looked at him. He might well be interested. To be fair, he pretty much trained with every club on the continent prior to choosing Real Madrid. We know he's not been having first team action. Come off the bench a couple of times, didn't he? And I think he's playing a lot for the B team Castilla last season, which is fair play because he's 2 years old. I wouldn't be bothered to see it. I'd be fine if we rekindled our interest in him, whatever. I think if we'd had Klopp in charge, I think he'd have been more likely to join us, but not necessarily to a tipping point, because ultimately Real Madrid's Real Madrid, isn't it? But yeah, let us know your thoughts. Would you like to see Liverpool pursue once again Martin Odegaard, or is he just an overrated kid? The next piece of transfer news, and I genuinely mean transfer news, is that Liverpool had a £7 million bid for Leicester City's England under-21 left-back Ben Chilwell, rejected by the club. It's reported that we've offered £5 million cash or whatever, plus £2 million in add-ons. Leicester, however, are holding out for in the region of £10 million. What are your thoughts on this now? We've discussed this. We did a great show on Social Club last week on the Ball Street channel, talking about whether Deeney was worth £25 million. And we're saying no, but in the current climate and with everyone getting a massive influx of money, it doesn't mean people have got more money to spend. It just means that the football inflation rises to meet it. So instead of that money going further, I mean, you can buy more players or you can buy better players for more money. It just means that the general price of every footballer in the country just goes up. And that looks to me like an example of that. Leicester would be in no dire need to sell in any way, shape or form. They're very comfortable financially. They're in the Champions League. They're the Premier League champions. We know all these things. Look, Chilwell's not even played a Premier League game for them yet. He was on loan last season. I think he was with Huddersfield, where Wagner, who's the manager now, is a good friend of Jurgen Klopp. So he knows him really well. I think he's made 3 appearances in total, and they were only cup games. It's a ludicrous amount of money for ultimately, but in a normal sense, I'd say like £10 million for an under 21 or 19-year-old left back or whatever, who's going to be second choice, is a lot of money. But I actually think also on the flip side of that, to play devil's advocate to myself, at the end of the transfer window, we'll probably see that like 10 million's the new 5 million in terms of football, and 25's the new 15, etc., etc., etc. So your thoughts on that, if you would please, in the comments below, whether you think it's where Liverpool just go, yeah, fine, or is this another example of, no, we shouldn't be getting held to ransom. Liverpool have gotten better at that in a general sense in the last sort of 4 or 5 years, although we still are prone to just go, fuck it, we'll just spend the money, a la Ben Chilwell. So yeah, let us know that. My thoughts are, with rumours that Jonas Hector's got a release clause, which could be like between 8 and 12 million, I just go and get him. He's the finished article. He comes straight to the team and improves it. He's been very good for Germany by all accounts so far in the Euros. It doesn't make financial sense to me, but like I say, there is a case to be made, and I want to know your thoughts on it, please, in the comments below. Give this video a like. If you want to watch more Liverpool transfer news, you can. There's a weekly show on the redmentv.com, the Liverpool Transfer News Roundup. I still don't know what it's called, but it's boss either way. And it's completely free for a month. Go and start your 3-month trial. If you like it, keep it. If you don't, you can fuck it off and not pay a penny. That's the cheat. And I'm giving you some insider info on it. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Check back here tomorrow for more news.